Sunday footy at Domain Stadium. Here's Marston over the back, sends the ball long, inside 50, down towards Darling. What a brilliant mark going back.
Strongly, Brown recovers best though. Sweeping hand pass, here's Hill, front end of the square, over the head of Kennedy. Darling tried to do the right thing and knock it forward. North hang on, at least in the short term. Came from Hutchings, gave it across to Kennedy, and Kennedy kicks a goal.
Brown is deep at the edge of the square. Doesn't go in that direction. Well, he does now with a three-quarter kick, and that's a brilliant mark by Wood.
Eventually pushes off, had it to himself, slaps it down. Cunnington, always strong in that situation, but he cops it up.
Yeah, that's a shoulder to the head, that's a suspension.
Atley, bad miss in the middle of the ground. LeCras, Darling, Shuey, long ball forward, and Cripps now inside 50. Marks, plays on, and kicks a goal. High ball in, tough one to mark. Cripps was coming one way, it was fisted away by the defence the other. Hearn just waits, props, lines them up, and kicks a great goal. Yo up on his own, it wasn't clean, and ends up with McMillan. Ball again in the Mason Wood direction. He flies at everything we know. Wagner, Thomas, Brown, here they go now. Boomer Harvey might be the only option, and it's a long running option. Maybe the goal is the option. Thomas, how about that?
Don't think he loves the ground, and certainly they've managed in the past to get under his skin. This kick hits the post, just what he doesn't need. The champ. They start to roll, and they come to talk about it again. Bellingham and Butler.
Conversation goes on. McGovern, meantime, is trying to pick out Pritis. Here's Harvey, just pulls the kick short. That was perfect. What a good reply from the champs.
Aaron Way, a West Australian, of course. Good over the journey, too, for a number of clubs. Spiral kick comes inside the forward 50, and Brown.
Kennedy came with a big fly. Hutchings, Cripps has had a big turn, 2 goals in this term. What about the follow-up from Pritis? Sends it down to Yo, and how costly is this going to be? And that was unnecessary from Zeeble. Got him high on the way down. A certain goal for the Eagles.
Strong sort of start to the second half. This is Shuey just outside the 50. Spots a man on the move, and that should be 50.
Slow and deliberate here. I'm not sure whether that was a shot or a layup, but doesn't matter. Brown's marked it. 2 goals in the second term, one of them freakish. He's kicked his 3rd goal here, so 2 on the trot for North Melbourne.
In those situations, he may have damaged like the outside of the ligament, the median ligament a little bit, which would be good news, because whenever it's a knee issue, you hope it's not the cruciate, which is the long-term recovery.
This looks good, doesn't it? This looks very promising. He's coming off the ground, and just before he went down, North showing a bit of a spark. Wide of the pack, Shuey, been busy this afternoon, looks back inside the 50, brilliant pass, and the sun was a problem. Great concentration from Kennedy. Yo goes for distance. Tarrant goes back, hands to it. Coming through, LeCras kicks the goal. Goes with a long kick to the pocket. Brown at the back lurking, hooks it across the front of goal, or does he? He's put it through. That is a remarkable goal. Even he's laughing. The West Coast Eagles a far better percentage than North. It comes down towards half forward. Off hands taken by Gibson. Kicks inside the forward 50. Play on's the call. Battle of the 2 12s. And Thomas kicks a goal.
The contest, Petrie hasn't been able to add to that part of the game.
Game 308 today for Petrie, so a couple past Adam Simpson. Swallow gave the ball to Gibson, not quite the mark, but roving. That's a good ball back towards full forward. Here's Thomas for a chance for a couple inside a minute and a half, and he's kicked his 2nd.
Wanting it long is Darling. Decides not to go there though. Comes back, and the mark is taken by Brown, and Brown, a short one, finds Cripps. So Cripps has kicked a couple this afternoon. That's his role. Harass, chase, get a couple of goals. 3 is a good afternoon. He's had a good afternoon.
Don't miss Access All Areas every Monday on afl.com.au.